Final Fire. Written by Tommy Anderson. Fade in. Super. Early spring, Madison, Wisconsin. Present day. Exterior, Madison Fire Station. Morning. Light now starts to fall from a dark sky. Interior, Fire Station 9. Morning. Firefighter Scott Harrison, WM-40 engineer of Ladder 9, is looking outside and studies the sky.
Hey, Lieutenant. It's pretty dark outside. We maybe need to think about the tire chains later.
Off-screen, Lieutenant James Bemis, WM-55, responds back.
I agree, Scott. Can you grab us some coffee and come into my office? I want to talk to you about something.
You got it, LT.
Super, LTIS, a nickname senior personnel call a lieutenant. Interior, Lieutenant Bemis's office. Moments later. Harrison walks in with 2 cups of coffee.
LT, I have a feeling, boss, this early spring storm is going to be a bitch.
They always are, Scott. Sit down.
Harrison hands Bemis his coffee and sits down at Bemis's desk.
What's up?
Scott, I put in a letter to have you added to the list of acting lieutenants list.
Thank you, LT. I really appreciate that.
Well, you earned it, and you've been on the job 18 years, engineer and third in command here at 9. It's time for you to work on advancement on the job.
Thank you. I have thought about it a lot lately myself.
Good. Now today is our new rookie's first day. Have him stick with you and teach him.
Yes, sir. No problem. Any word on him?
He did well at the academy, smart and eager.
Good. Training usually sends us good rooks.
That is true. Check with the dispatch on the weather. The radio says up to 12 inches of snow tonight. See if we need the guys to get the chains out and ready.
Will do, LT. Spring in Wisconsin. Gotta love it. I sure feel it in my knee.
What is our choice?
Both men laugh as Hamilton leaves the office. Interior, Fire Station 9, Apparatus Bay. Morning. Harrison looks out the bay door windows in the door in front of the fire engine and fire ladder truck. With him is the 3rd senior firefighter assigned to Ladder 9, Chris Ralton, WM-30.
Well, the flurries have started. I better check on the rookie.
Ralton was checking his air pack in the seat behind the lieutenants.
Keep her on her toes, Scott. I talked to her earlier, and she's okay.
Yeah. I got that impression as well.
Interior, Fire Station 9, Watchroom. Moments later. Super, Watchroom, Radio Room and Map Room. Harrison walks in and sees rookie firefighter Claudia Powell, BF, 24, with her feet on the desk reading a manual. As Harrison enters the room, he clears his throat, startling Powell.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just catching up on the department manual.
Powell quickly moves her feet to the floor.
Listen, rookie. You're lucky you had me walk in just now instead of our LT or one of the other officers.
I'm sorry, sir. I will do better.
I know you will, or I will kick your ass.
Powell grins, then loses it when he sees Harrison not smiling.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm Scott. I'm the engineer. Don't call me sir unless I'm filling in for the LT. Always make sure you call him sir or lieutenant.
Yes, sir. I mean, Scott.
You will know when you can once you're in his respect.
Got it.
Calm down. It's your first day. You will make mistakes. Just make sure you only make them once.
I'm not really nervous, just anxious, Scott.
I get it. We were all there once. Now you are assigned to the truck, and I run the truck. On a call, stick with me and learn.
Scott, I will watch and learn and be right there. Just don't stop fast.
Harrison breaks a smile.
Were you in the service, weren't you?
Yes, the Marines.
Good. I got that from your response. I was Army, and you will do just fine. It's a lot like the service.
Thank you.
One of your most important jobs as a rookie is to make sure the coffee pot is full.
They told us that in the academy.
Something we all learn. Go ask the LT. If he wants any, then check the pot. I have to call dispatch.
Right away.
Powell leaves the room, and Harrison picks up the phone to the dispatcher. Split screen.
Dispatch, Operator 201.
Good afternoon. This is Harrison from Ladder 9. Anything on the weather or chains?
Not as yet, but the district chief's aide said if they do, they'll put the order out at 1900 hours.
Thank you. Have a good one.
End split screen. Harrison hangs up the phone and took a sip of coffee and left the watchroom. Interior, Fire Station 9 officer's office. Moments later. Harrison knocked on the doorframe and poked his head into the office.
What'd you find out?
Looks like the order will be around 1900, so I'm going to get the crews to get the chains out and ready.
Thanks, Scott.
Harrison picks up the radio microphone on the wall of the apparatus bay.
Engine 9 and Ladder 9 crews to the apparatus bay.
The men and women firefighters walk into the apparatus bay.
It looks like we're going to get dumped on tonight. After lunch, let's get the chains out, inspect them, and place them on the floor so we're ready when the call comes in for them.
As the firefighters go to get the chains, Harrison walks back to the lieutenant's office. Interior, Fire Station 9 officer's office. Moments later.
LT, I've got them getting the chains ready.
I heard. Shouldn't we get to the store after they get done?
No need today. I stopped and got groceries last night thinking that the weather might be bad today.
Good thinking, Scott. Well, shouldn't you get the pots and pans rattling? I'm feeling hungry today.
Headed right there.
Make sure the rookie helps you.
Jim, you know I like to cook alone.
Scott, he's got to learn, and better from you than someone else.
I guess she can do the salad.
Oh, Scott, I almost forgot. Captain Linder from Public Affairs is going to be our guest for lunch today.
No problem. I have more than enough food, even for him.
Both laugh as Harrison leaves the office. Interior, Fire Station 9, kitchen, later. Super. Station cook is considered an earned honor. Harrison is prepping a chicken and rice dish when Powell walks in and stands, watching him.
Something you need, Rook?
The lieutenant said I should come in here and help you.
I thought he wouldn't notice. Well, get the lettuce out of the fridge and make a salad.
Just a regular salad with veggies?
Yep, nothing special. By the way, it's not you. I just like the alone time to think here in the kitchen.
I get it. I do that myself at times.
We'll get along fine, Rookie. I can tell already.
Interior, basement of downtown apartment building. Same time. In a darkened storage locker in a basement, a shadowy figure places several red plastic gasoline cans side by side. A professional arsonist, WM50, connects a timer.
Okay, timer is set for 2 a.m. Everyone should be asleep by then.
The arsonist sets the digital timer for 2 a.m.
I hope the asshole paying for this gets what he's looking for.
The arsonist pulls out his phone and sets a timer for 1:45 a.m.
Screw the asshole. I'm no killer. I'm calling 911 and give them a warning.
Interior, Fire Station 9, kitchen, noon. Harrison keys the intercom button on the microphone on the kitchen wall.
Ciao!
The kitchen rapidly fills with hungry firefighters.
I just saw Captain Linder pull up, Scott.
Good. Claudia, would you set a spot for the captain?
Harrison points to an empty place at the head of the table.
Right away.
Captain William Linder, WM50, walks into the kitchen from the apparatus room.
Well, something smells good. What'd our gourmet chef make us today?
Super. Cap is a nickname for Captain.
Hey there, Cap. One of your favorites, my chicken and rice dish.
Well, you had me at food, Scott.
Cap, the rookie set a place for you at the table.
Great. Hey, Rookie, how you doing with these outlaws?
Great, sir. They are teaching me the ropes.
Good. You listen to them and you'll do fine.
Linder points at Harrison.
He did. He was my rookie at the academy and I busted his ass.
Yes, Cap, you did. So this is all your fault.
Everyone laughs.
So, Rookie, do you like Station 9?
Yes, it is great. I just wish we were busier.
The entire table goes silent and looks at Powell. Harrison puts down his silverware and looks at Powell.
This is your first day, so we'll cut you some slack, but the day will come soon enough when you have your first fire.
Harrison holds up his hand to quiet her.
We understand your excitement. We've learned to appreciate these quiet times because the busy times can be terrible.
Like combat, I imagine.
Yes, it's very similar. You never ever wish for a fire, Rook. I was a Marine also.
Semper Fi, sir.
Semper Fi, Powell. Like I said, learn from these guys just like in the Corps.
The table went back to eating and chatting about everyday things. Interior, Fire Station 9. Kitchen, later. Harrison is checking his pantry supplies while Powell cleans up the room and starts to mop the dining area.
Scott, I'm sorry for that deal at dinner.
Don't be, Rook. Learn from your mistakes. We all have done the very same thing when we started.
Really?
Really. I know we look like supermen, but there's nothing you won't do that wasn't done by one of us first.
Thank you.
I will tell you a secret. Keep it to yourself.
Okay, Scott.
Normally, a rookie just out of the academy goes to a busy house for their first year to gain experience, and they decided to send you here.
Why me?
Because training saw something in you special. They wanted you to listen, watch, and learn from us.
So they do have a reason for what they do.
Yes, just as in the military. Why do you think the captain came today? He was checking you out, and you passed.
Wow, well, I won't let you all down.
I know you won't. We haven't turned a wheel all day, but I have a feeling tonight you might get your wish.
Interior, basement of downtown apartment building, evening. The digital clock on the timer reads 7 p.m. Interior, Fire Station 9, watchroom, evening. Harrison walks out into the watchroom where Powell is looking out the window at the snow falling. Super, firefighter free time starts at 2100, 9 p.m.
Claudia, it's 2100. You are on your free time now. You can go to bed or kick back in the TV room.
Who will answer the radio?
The first one who gets to it. Usually the LT, or the one of the engineers.
Thanks. What if I sleep through a call?
Oh, don't worry. Trust me, we won't let you.
Harrison smiles as he walks out of the room. Interior, Fire Station 9, Apparatus Bay, night. At 21:30, the fire station tones went off. Everyone looked at the speakers throughout the station.
Beep, bop, beep. Per orders of the division chief, all personnel place the chains on apparatus.
Harrison picked up the hallway microphone.
Station 9, copy.
Personnel enter the apparatus bay and start putting the chains on the vehicles.
It must be getting pretty crappy out there.
Yeah, I think so. I saw in the news a winter storm warning.
Wisconsin in the spring.
I know when I retire, I'm never going to see snow again.
As the firefighters finish attaching the chains, Harrison and Bemis walk towards the officer's office. Interior, Fire Station 9 officer's office. Moments later. In the office, Harrison talks to Bemis and the Engine 9 officer, Lieutenant Fredrick Stone, MW-50.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, LT. How's your new home coming along?
Good. The builder says it'll be done in about 3 weeks.
Great. I hate moving.
How's it going out there, Scott?
Everything is all set on the rigs, so I think I'm going to turn in early.
Thanks. Go get some rest.
I have a gut feeling something is going to happen tonight.
We do too.
Well, I hope we are all wrong. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Scott.
Interior, basement of downtown apartment building, night. The digital clock on the timer shows 2300. Interior, Fire Station 9, TV room, same time. Powell is watching the news on the television.
I'm turning in, Claudia. You might want to. I think you are going to get your wish tonight.
Thanks, Scott. I will. I'm a little jumpy.
A little advice. When the tones go off, we are out of here in about a minute and a half. The first thing you do, and I mean the first thing, is to go into the latrine and piss.
The latrine?
Yes, you may not get another chance. I'll wait for you, but not for long.
Harrison walks into the dormitory. Split screen. Interior basement of downtown apartment building, early morning. The timer on the digital clock is 0145 hours. Interior, Fire Station 9, dormitory, same time. All firefighters are sleeping. End split screen. Interior, convenience store east side of the city, early morning. The time is 1:45 a.m., and the arsonist in a hoodie picks up a payphone and dials 911. Split screen.
911 operator 140, what is your emergency?
There's a bomb on the basement of 221 State Street.
Excuse me, sir?
I said that there is a bomb in the basement of 221 State Street.
What is your name, sir?
Just hurry before someone dies.
End split screen. The arsonist hangs up and quickly leaves the store. Interior, County Emergency Communications Center. Moments later. The 911 dispatcher enters the information into the computer, and the call goes to a police dispatcher.
David 6 and David 4 respond to 221 State Street. We received a hang-up call reporting a bomb in the basement.
10-4.
10-4.
Interior, Fire Station 9 dormitory. Same time. Harrison wakes up suddenly.
Fuck. I don't want to get out into the cold and piss. But if I don't, I'm going to get burned.
Harrison dresses and walks off to the bathroom. Exterior, downtown apartment building. Moments later. 2 police cars are parked in front of 221 State Street with their lights on. Interior, basement of downtown apartment building. Same time. 2 police officers look through the storage lockers. Split screen. The digital timer hits 2 a.m. and the gasoline explodes. The 2 police officers are doused in burning gasoline. End split screen. Interior, Fire Station 9, Apparatus Bay. Same time. Harrison looks through the bay door window at the snow as the alarms go off.
Beep, bop, beep. Attention, engines 1, 4, 3, ladder 1, rescue 1, snowplow 1, car 34. The 200 block of State Street, a reported structure fire, assignment on TAC 2.
Fuck.
Bemis and Stone come out of the officer's room into the apparatus bay. Harrison is looking at the city map.
Of all locations.
I know, I used to work down there and we have limited access to the buildings.
They'll have to call us.
Yeah, those buildings are always a fire trap, and over 150 years old.
I have a bad feeling on this one.
Several other firefighters emerge into the apparatus bay, knowing what will be coming.
Beep, bump, beep. Attention, engine 9, ladder 9, engine 6, rescue 6, a second alarm, assignment to the fire at 200 block of State Street, assignment on TAC 2.
Harrison picks up the wall microphone next to the map.
Engine 9 and Ladder 9, 200 block of State Street, TAC 2.
Interior, Ladder 9 and Engine 9. Moments later. The 2 fire trucks pull out of the station onto abandoned snow-covered streets. As they proceed down a major city boulevard with absolutely no traffic, it is incredibly beautiful with the red and white lights reflecting off the falling and fallen snow. Ladder 9 is leading.
The intersection ahead is clear, Scott.
Thanks, LT.
Instinctively, both engineers activate their air horns when going through intersections. It now sounds like an abandoned canyon with the large diesel engines roaring and the echo of the mechanical sirens.
Beep, bop, beep. Attention, engine 8, ladder 8, rescue 8, and squad 2, third alarm assignment, 200 block of State Street, assignment on TAC 2.
Jim, we have a worker. You watch your ass, buddy.
You too. Look at the sky.
As the fire unites from Fire Station 9 approach the downtown, there is a bright glow in the sky. The radio crackles in the ladder cab.
Incident command to Ladder 9.
Ladder 9, go ahead.
Ladder 9, I want you to go to the rear of the building off of Gorham Street, ladder the building, and do a search and rescue of the 4th floor of a multifamily unit and mercantile building.
Ladder 9 copies.
Incident command to Engine 9.
Engine 9, go ahead.
Engine 9, stage in front of Station 1 and await assignment.
Engine 9 copies.
Incident command to Ladder 9.
Ladder 9, go ahead.
Ladder 9, we have 2 police officers missing in the building. We don't know how many residents are still inside.
Ladder 9 copies.
Fuck.
This isn't going to be good, Scott.
Jim, if they want us to do that, we need to go against traffic on Gorham Street. Otherwise, we won't be able to position the aerial ladder correctly.
Super. A Halligan tool is a forcible entry tool.
Sounds good, Scott. When you get there, you grab the Halligan tool and keep the rookie in front of you.
Yes, sir.
Exterior, Gorham Street, off the 200 block of State Street. Moments later. Ladder 9 turns onto Gorham Street, against traffic with falling snow, with red and white lights bouncing off every building.
Instant command to Ladder 9. I want you to take a 40-foot ladder and use that to gain access to the balcony.
Ladder 9 copy.
Ralton and Powell take the 40-foot ladder off of Ladder 9 and with 2 other firefighters set it up to the building balcony.
Ralton, you're with me. Powell, you stick with Harrison like glue.
Yes, sir.
Scott, you keep an eye on the rookie. Have her grab an axe and you have the Halligan tool. You'll be our entry team.
Got it, LT. Claudia, grab an axe and follow me.
Yes, sir.
Bemis, Ralton, Powell, followed by Harrison, climb the ladder to the 4th floor balcony. All 4 get onto the balcony, where they found the door locked.
Scott, pop this door with the Halligan.
You got it, LT. Powell, watch me do this.
Harrison places the tool over the lock and pops the door open, while Powell watches. The door goes open and black smoke rolls out the top of the door.
Everyone mask up. Ralton and I will do a left-hand search. Powell, you and Harrison do a right search. Powell, make sure that Harrison always has a hold of your boot.
All 4 get on their knees as Bemis and Ralton go into the darkness to the left, and Powell enters the room to the right, with Harrison right behind her. A news helicopter with a searchlight is lighting the porch area and the fire area.
What was that?
A loud crackling noise.
Claudia, back out right now.
A loud explosion with fire and smoke rushes out of the door. Harrison is blown back out of the room with Powell's boot still in his hand as he hits the banister with his back.
Fuck, my back! Shit!
Harrison's pass device, personal alert safety system, sounded. His vision slowly comes back, but with a terrible headache, and he turns his head to see Powell's boot still in his gloved hand.
Claudia? Claudia!
Harrison drops the boot and tries to crawl to the doorway to look in. He sees the floor is gone and only fire many floors below.
Oh my God, collapse!
Harrison rips off his air mask and screams collapse. He tries to walk towards the balcony edge, but his knee gives out.
Crap, you can do this.
Harrison gets to the edge and tries to get the attention of firefighters below. Harrison takes his helmet and flips it like a frisbee, and it lands at the feet of Engineer on Engine 4, who looks up.
Collapse! Collapse! My crew is gone! The crew are missing!
The engineer on Engine 4 runs to the radio microphone on the fire engine. Moments later, air horns are blasting, indicating a collapse, and firefighters trapped.
God, why? Why? I should have been with them! I could have done something!
Emotion and adrenaline have exhausted Harrison, and he collapses into unconsciousness. Exterior, Fireground Fire Rescue Ambulance. Later. Henderson is being loaded into the ambulance and being treated by fire department paramedics. Fireground Safety Officer Lieutenant Donald Arneson, B.M., 40, comes up to talk to Henderson.
We're getting to you guys, and as soon as I hear anything, I'll let you know, Scott.
I have to go help.
The paramedics push Henderson back down.
The only place you're going is the trauma center. They've been alerted.
Some radio traffic came through to Arneson.
Please, let me help pull them out, Lieutenant.
They rode the 4th floor all the way to the basement around 60 feet, but I don't know how bad they're hurt, buds. But the team just got to them.
No. Fuck, no.
Everyone turns around from the back of the ambulance to see. A basket containing a firefighter was being carried out with an American flag draped over it.
Oh, God, no, Scott. I'm so sorry, buds.
Jim was going to retire this coming summer after 30 years. Powell, her first day. Fuck!
I'm sorry, buddy. They're gone.
Arneson turns to the paramedics.
Get Scott to the trauma center ASAP.
As the ambulance begins to leave, the radio crackles with the dispatch of 5 additional ambulances for the crew from Ladder 9 and the 2 police officers. Fire paramedic Mike Seams, AM 28, starts an IV on Henderson.
Scott, you know the drill. I'm starting the IV, and I'm going to get some orders from the doctor.
Okay. Whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore.
The chaplain, an assistant chief, and a fire investigator will be meeting you there. The doctor wants me to give you some morphine. So just lay back, buddy.
The morphine hits quickly as Henderson starts drifting off. In the background, you hear beeping from his heart rate on the monitor as the fireground activity disappears behind them.
I will find you, asshole, and you'll be a dead motherfucker. I promise you guys, I will get the bastard.
Henderson falls asleep in the stretcher. Fade out. The end.